I'm 76 years old now, and I want to tell you something. Something I wish, more than anything, someone had told me when I was your age. It's not about money. It's not about success or ambition or any of that. It's simpler than that. And somehow much harder. It's about time. Your time. I didn't protect mine. I gave it away over and over for decades, and now I'm sitting here looking back and I can't get any of it back. Not a single hour. I need you to understand this before it's too late for you. I'm sharing this now because, well, I don't have much time left to share anything that sounds dramatic, I know. But it's just the truth. At my age, you start counting things differently. You don't count years anymore. You count seasons, birthdays, doctor's visits, and you realize very suddenly that all those years you thought you had, they're gone. Just gone. So I'm telling you this now while I still can, while my mind is still clear enough to remember, to warn you, because I don't want you to end up like me. My life wasn't extraordinary. I worked. I had a job, nothing fancy, just accounting, payroll, numbers on a screen. I was good at it, reliable. People knew they could count on me. I had a family, a wife, 2 kids. We had a small house with a backyard that always needed mowing. We had dinners together, most nights anyway. We had routines. On the surface, everything looked fine, normal. But here's the thing. I was tired all the time, bone tired, the kind of tired that sleep doesn't fix, and I never understood why. I thought it was just life, you know? I thought everyone felt this way, that this was what being an adult meant, being exhausted, being stretched thin, being depleted. I told myself, this is temporary, things will slow down eventually, but they never did. It started small, a co-worker asking if I could cover their shift. Just this once, a neighbor needing help moving furniture. It'll only take an hour. My boss asking if I could stay late to finish a report. We really need this by tomorrow. My sister calling, upset, needing someone to talk to. Again, and I said yes every time, because that's what you do, right? You help, you show up, you don't let people down. I thought I was being good, dependable, a team player. But what I didn't realize, what I couldn't see back then, was that every time I said yes to someone else, I was saying no to myself, to my wife, who wanted to take walks in the evening, to my kids, who wanted me to play catch, to read them stories, to just be there, to my own body, which was screaming for rest, to my own mind, which was drowning in other people's problems. There was this one year, I think I was about 42, my daughter, she was maybe 10, 11. She asked me to come to her school play. She had a small part, just a few lines, but she was so excited, and I said, "Of course, sweetheart, I'll be there." But the day of the play, my boss asked me to drive 2 hours north to meet a client, last minute. "Really need you on this one," he said. And I went. I chose work over her. I told myself there'll be other plays. She'll understand. She cried that night, didn't talk to me for days. And you know what? There weren't other plays, not for me anyway. She stopped asking me to come. She learned very quickly that I wouldn't show up, that other things, other people were more important. I lost something that day, something I can never get back. And it wasn't even worth it, that client. They went with another firm anyway. The years blurred together after that. Work obligations, favors, emergencies, always someone else's emergency. I was always running, always behind, always trying to catch up. I'd come home at night and my wife would ask, how was your day? And I'd just shake my head, too tired to even talk. We stopped having conversations, real ones. We just existed side by side, and my kids, they grew up without me, really. Oh, I was there physically, I paid the bills, I fixed things when they broke, but I wasn't present, I wasn't really there, because I'd given all my presence, all my energy to everyone else. I remember my 50th birthday. My wife threw me a small party, just family. My son was 20 by then, my daughter 18. We sat around the table and my son said, "Dad, tell us a story from when you were young." And I couldn't think of anything, not because I didn't have stories, but because I'd been so busy, so distracted for so long. I'd forgotten them, I'd forgotten myself. My wife looked at me across that table and I saw something in her eyes, something like disappointment, or maybe grief. She'd been waiting for me to wake up, to come back, but I never did. Here's what I didn't understand for most of my life. Time isn't something you manage, it's something you protect. There's a difference. Managing time is about efficiency, productivity, fitting more in. Protecting time is about saying no, drawing lines, choosing what matters, and letting the rest fall away. And I never learned how to do that. I thought saying no was selfish, rude, lazy. I thought boundaries were, cold, unfriendly. I thought if I just worked harder, if I just gave more, eventually I'd have time for the things I actually wanted to do. But that's not how it works. The more you give, the more people take. Not because they're bad people, just because you've trained them to expect it. And meanwhile, the people who actually matter, the people you love, they get the scraps, the leftovers, the exhausted, irritable, distracted version of you. My wife passed away 4 years ago, cancer. It was quick, mercifully. And I sat by her bed in those final weeks, holding her hand, and I thought, we were supposed to have more time, but we didn't. We never do. And the time we did have, I wasted it. I wasted it on things that didn't matter, on people who didn't care, on obligations that weren't even real. My son lives across the country now. We talk maybe twice a year. Birthdays, holidays, we're polite, distant. He has his own family, his own life, and I'm a stranger to him, really, because I was a stranger when he was growing up too. My daughter's closer. Geographically, I mean. She visits sometimes, brings her kids, but there's this wall between us, something we can't quite get past. She forgave me, I think, but some things you can't undo. I'm telling you this because I see it everywhere now. I see people, younger people, doing exactly what I did, running themselves into the ground, saying yes to everything, terrified of disappointing anyone. And I want to shake them. I want to say, stop, please. This doesn't end well. But they don't listen. They can't, because they are in it, just like I was. They think they have time. They think, I'll slow down later. I'll prioritize later, when things calm down. But things never calm down. Later never comes. So let me ask you something. Right now, in your life, who are you saying yes to? Really think about it. Is it your boss, your co-workers, your friends, people who barely know you? And who are you saying no to? Your partner? Your kids? Yourself? Because here's the truth. The people who love you, the people who really matter, they'll stop asking eventually. They'll learn that you're not available, that something else is always more important. And by the time you realize what you've lost, it's too late. I know what you're thinking, but I have to. I have responsibilities, bills to pay, a job to keep. I know. I had all that too. I'm not saying quit your job. I'm not saying abandon your responsibilities. I'm saying protect your time like it's the most valuable thing you own, because it is. Learn to say no without guilt. Learn to set boundaries without apologizing. Learn to disappoint people who don't actually matter, so you can show up for the people who do. I wish I could go back. I wish I could tell my 30-year-old self, stop, please, this isn't worth it. I wish I could have been there for my daughter's play, for my son's baseball games, for the 1,000 small moments that seemed insignificant at the time, but weren't. I wish I could have said no to my boss, to my co-workers, to all those people who needed just one more favor. I wish I could have spent my evenings with my wife, really with her, not just existing in the same room, but I can't go back. None of us can. You're watching this right now and maybe you're thinking, I'm young, I have time. And maybe you do, but maybe you don't. None of us know how much time we have. That's the thing. We assume we'll have decades, but we might not. And even if you do live a long life, do you really want to spend it exhausted, resentful, disconnected from the people you love? Do you want to look back at 76 and realize you gave your best years to things that didn't matter? Here's what I want you to do, just one thing. Tonight or tomorrow or whenever you finish watching this, sit down, get quiet and ask yourself, where is my time going? Really look at it and then ask, is this what I want? Is this what matters? And if the answer is no, change it. Start saying no. Start protecting your time. Start choosing the people and things that actually fill you up instead of draining you dry. It won't be easy. People will push back. They'll guilt you, pressure you, but you have to do it anyway because this is your life. Your one life, and you don't get it back. I'm 76 years old now, and I'm tired, not just physically, but soul tired, you know, because I spent my whole life giving my time away. And now there's nothing left. Don't do what I did. Protect your time, protect your life before it's too late. If this story meant something to you, if it made you think or feel something, I'd appreciate it if you'd leave a comment. Tell me what you're protecting or what you wish you'd protected sooner. And if you want more conversations like this, real ones, honest one, consider subscribing. I'll be here for as long as I can. Thank you for listening. Really, thank you.